Imagine this. An emergency or disaster strikes unexpectedly. Do you have what it takes to survive? Are you prepared? In an unpredictable world, preparedness is the key to survival. Just as you'd pack a spare tire in your car or keep a first aid kit at home, having a stash of survival foods at the ready is a crucial step in weathering any storm. But you might ask, what exactly makes up this stash? It's time to consider building a stash of survival foods, but what exactly should you include? Let's dive right in. The foods in your survival stash should be non-perishable, easy to store, and require minimal preparation. So what are the essentials you should consider? Let's dive right in. First up, canned goods. They're a staple in any survival pantry. Think canned vegetables, fruits, beans and meats, soups, stews and fish like tuna and salmon. They've got a long shelf life and are ready to eat right out of the can. Then we have dried foods. These include dried fruits like raisins and apricots, dried beans and legumes as well as rice, pasta and lentils. They're lightweight, compact and just need some water to prepare. Next up, grains. Quinoa, oats, barley, Bulgar. These are all great sources of energy and fiber and they store well. Let's not forget about peanut butter and other nut butters. They're high in protein and healthy fats, not to mention delicious. Nuts and trail mix offer a quick, nutritious snack. Almonds, walnuts, dried fruits and seeds are all good choices. Crackers and rice cakes, particularly whole grain varieties, offer a quick, easy snack. Pair them with your nut butters for a satisfying, balanced bite. Jerky, whether it's beef, turkey or other types, is high in protein and perfectly portable. Cereal, especially whole grain cereals and granola, makes for a quick and easy breakfast. Shelf-stable milk, either UHT or powdered, can be used in cooking or enjoyed as a beverage. Honey and maple syrup are natural sweeteners with a long shelf life, and canned or jarred sauces can add flavor to your meals. For a caffeine kick, consider instant coffee or tea. And bouillon cubes or broth packets make for quick soups. Hardtack or pilot bread are dense, dry biscuits with a long shelf life. Canned or instant soup is also a convenient option for a warm meal. Remember to include vitamins and supplements to ensure a balanced diet. And of course, water. It's not a food, but it's essential for survival. Remember, the key to a good survival food stash is variety and balance. So consider your dietary needs and preferences, and make sure your stash is diverse and nutritious for when you need it most. Having a well-stocked survival food stash is great, but maintaining it is equally important. Now you might wonder why. You've got your stash all set up, cans neatly stacked, grains in airtight containers. But here's the thing. Food, even non-perishable food, doesn't last forever. It's crucial to regularly check the expiration dates on your survival food items. And no, it's not just about checking once. Make it a routine. Check every few months. This way, you can rotate your food stash to maintain freshness, using the older items first and replacing them with new ones. But that's just one part of the equation. The other part is tailoring your selection. You see, not everyone in your household will have the same dietary needs or preferences. Some might be allergic to peanuts, others might need gluten-free options. And let's not forget the little ones. Infants have specific dietary needs that need to be addressed. Also consider those with specific health conditions. Diabetes? You'll want to avoid foods high in sugar. High blood pressure? Look for low-sodium options. The point is, your survival food stash should be as diverse as your household's dietary needs. Lastly, don't forget to align your food stash with the specific requirements of your emergency preparedness plan. If you live in a flood-prone area, for instance, consider foods that don't require cooking. Being prepared isn't just about having resources, it's about making sure those resources are in good condition and suitable for everyone in your household. So, are you ready to build your survival food stash?